welcome back to the channel. And I bet you didn't think you were going to be seeing a tourist bus video today, but here we are, man. I thought, why not? I haven't played the game in a while, and I don't know. I was just getting the itch to get back on the island. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's just a shame that they didn't do more with this game because this game just has such a vibe, man. It really does. So I thought, why not? Let's get back in to. Oh no, we don't want to close that. We want to open that one. We want to turn on everything here. Do that there. All right, and we can let all these good people on the bus. So I wish I had some news to tell you guys about this game or Fern Bus, but if you want my honest opinion, I really feel that the devs are just abandoned the games. I really do. Since the big shakeup at Aerosoft and Fabian's not there, I really do feel like these games are just dead in the water. And it's a shame because, they took our money, they took my money, they took your money, and they're not going to do anything more with it. If I'm being completely honest with you, especially with Fern Bus, and this game too, I feel like if they would just fix these games, that's all I want. Just get these games in, working condition. And then if you want to abandon it, fine. If you don't want to put more DLC in it or anything like that, then fine. I'm actually okay with that because I feel like I can enjoy the game as it is anyway. But at least finish. At least finish the game. Don't just leave it the way it is. And I really think that that's what's going to happen. They're just going to leave it the way it is. But I don't want to be negative today. I want to just enjoy the game, enjoy the view, and drive some buses here. So we want to put this in reverse. Take the parking brake off. Oh, wait. Wait. We should probably turn the AC. Oh, wait a minute. The AC doesn't work in this game, does it? Oh, yeah, it does. So, that brings up a kind of a point, too, with this game. You don't hear that in Fern Bus. You don't hear the fan from the AC when you turn it on. What am I doing? Okay. So I am playing this on the wheel. And oddly enough, I had the Fanatic CSL Elite. Now, I've had this wheel for, maybe a couple years now. Usually, I would have done an updated kind of review on it after a year. That's what I did with the Thrustmaster. But, considering that... What was that? Considering that Fanatic discontinued the wheel, I figured there was no sense in doing a review for it because people can't get it. But what I will say is one of the issues that I have with it is how the pedals hook up to the bass. They hook up with like a phone cord jack. If y'all know what that is. I know that there's plenty of people that are on my channel that will definitely know what that is. And sometimes I have issues with that. Sometimes it just disconnects for some reason, and it's hard to get it to reconnect again. I'm not sure if I need a new cable or what. Other than that, I absolutely still love the wheel. Still love the wheelbase. I think it's fantastic. Someday I might upgrade to the DD, but I don't know. As of right now, I'm enjoying what I have, man. Sometimes that's what you have to do. You have to just sit back and enjoy what you have, right? Sometimes we get really wrapped up in things we want that we don't realize what we have. This is the one thing I do enjoy about this game. You can see the plane in the distance. You can see in front of me planes coming in for a landing. you know, in so many ways, I feel like this is the better game. It just needs some love, man. It just needs some love. So we're going from the airport. We'll be going all the way to Dewey. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's how you pronounce it. That's I don't know what that was. Oh my goodness. Dewey. I think that's how you pronounce it. Even. Um, we were making stops in Antigua, and I think one or two more stops. Wait a minute. I need to. I hate these. I hate these circles, man. I really do. Okay, you know what? We're going. We're going. We are driving in one of the big buses. I don't normally do that in this game. I normally kind of chicken out and go with one of the little shuttle buses, but nah, we're going to full send it. And we are going to have a wonderful time. I see a lot of people playing these games and are just flat out, man. And you know, in real life, I don't think, especially in this situation, you wouldn't be driving this bus like this. Now, obviously, I do feel the scale of this game makes these roads and these curves even worse. I'm not saying that they're not bad in real life, not at all, but I do feel like the scale of the game probably makes them feel a little worse in the game than they would be in reality. But then again, over here, they don't give you like the signs telling you to slow down for a curve. We have that in America. But apparently over in Europe and overseas, they don't do that. You need to be on your toes, man. You need to figure it out. And you know, going back to what I was saying about being happy with what you got, even like this game, like notwithstanding those who are having issues with it that can't play it, I'm not talking about you guys. That's completely understandable. But I mean, for me, yes, there are things that this game needs fixing, but I don't have the major problems in this game. So sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I just want to enjoy the game for what it is. You know, kind of get into it and not really think about the negatives and just enjoy it. And I can actually do that. I can actually do that. I think the game is enjoyable enough to do that. As I said, if you're one of the poor few that have the game where it is completely unplayable, then I completely understand you there. So you know, I was looking in the game store, PlayStation, and man, there's just really not much. I was looking around. I was like, you know, maybe there's a new game we can bring to the channel, but there's just really nothing. There really isn't. You know, we have the Alaskan Road Truckers game coming up soon, which I'm very interested in that. I will get that when it comes out. That will be on the channel. But boy, up until then, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't see anything really worthwhile. Yeah, neutral park. We'll open the doors. There we go. Good afternoon, folks. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Welcome to the bus. We're going to try to get you where you're going all in one piece. Make sure we don't leave anybody behind, because it is something that I've done in the past. I think we're good. I mean, we're not going to wait around forever here. You know what? I should probably put the bus in gear. That would be the most helpful thing. Jeez. I've been fishing too much, man. I've been playing the angler too much. I forgot how to play all these games. So this is the thing about this game. There's no stoplights, but there's stop signs, and I feel like AI can't handle stop signs. I feel it takes a little bit of intelligence to handle stop signs. Because stoplight's easy, right? Lights red, you stop. Lights green, you go. A stop sign, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention, and that's what doesn't happen with the AI. You know, just playing this game right now, I haven't played this game in a while, and I'm just hearing so many things in the bus. Obviously, you don't hear people talking like you do in Fern Bus, which it would be nice to have that in here, but just hearing the bus rattle and going over bumps in the road and stuff, hearing it, that's pretty cool. See, like, that curve in the road there, I feel like that's a lot more extreme than it would be, because it's such a short curve, really. I do feel like it's a scaling issue. But yeah, I've been in the Alaskan Road Trucker Discord, hanging out in there a little bit, and I gotta say, man, I'm liking what I'm hearing from the devs. Oh no. Oh, okay, we gotta stop here. I was gonna say the road just stops. What? But yeah, I really like what they're saying in there. If I can just get in here without having an accident, we'll talk about that a little bit as well. All right. So let's see. Let's try to remember everything here. Put it in park. Open the doors. All right, here we go. Afternoon, everyone. Ma'am. Y'all get nice and comfy here. We got the AC on. We got Wi-Fi on for you if you need it. Our dude, you okay? You getting on the bus or no? No, I guess not. All right, so this is a tricky stop. This is a tricky stop here. It's very difficult to see if cars are coming. Okay. Drive. Did I not do something? Wait. Now see, my pedals aren't working again or something. No, wait, something's not right. I forgot, that's where we go. Do I have a door open or something? No, I don't have a door open. Wait a minute here. Oh, drive 3. I bet you that's the issue. No. Why does it say park? Is the parking brake on? Oh my god. Wait, how is that? Okay. We're just gonna send it. There we go. But yeah, the Discord in there, the devs, they have a DLC, a content channel, and it was pretty comical because there was a guy in there, and he was actually talking to one of the developers, and he didn't know it. He was going on in there about how the game's not released, and they're talking about DLC, paying for DLC and stuff, and one of the developers actually responded to him, and he goes, "Who said anything about paid DLC?" And so the guy is like schooling him on like game development. And he's like, well, uh, DLCs, they don't give you that stuff for free, and blah blah blah. He goes, they got to make their money or whatever. And yeah, he just was going on about a rant how you know these developers they need to profit off it, and this and that. And then someone else commented, they were like, you know you're talking to a developer, right? And then the developer got back on. And he's like, you know what? He goes, maybe that's not clear. And then the guy actually hopped back on later, and he was like, I did not know I was speaking to a developer. No, I didn't know that. But it was just funny because the developer themselves, they were like, we never said paid DLC. And from what I've seen in there, the developers seem to be really interested in expanding the game, bringing stuff to the game in the future. Now, of course, this is all stuff that we've heard before from developers, but you know my motto. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt until they give me a reason not to. That's my motto with gaming. These developers, I don't know anything about them. I've never played any of their games, so I don't have any reason not to trust them. I'm not the type of person to say, well, I'm not going to trust them because I don't trust any developer. Nah. No, you can't live life that way, man. Like it's easy to be like, how Aerosoft kind of burned everybody all the time. That's not going to sour me towards all developers. It's going to sour me towards Aerosoft as a publisher. You're damn right. Will I ever buy another Aerosoft title? I doubt it. So would I ever buy another TML title? Absolutely not. Just the fact that obviously Aerosoft is their publisher, but even if they weren't, I just don't think I would. It's just the attitude, and I mean, I'm a gamer. I love games. I can set a lot aside, but just the attitude they have, and just putting out games like this and not caring. Like even my channel, for an example, if TML for some reason decided to go ahead and put the bus on a console, which I don't see that happening. I don't see what the point would be. If I covered it, it would do well on my channel. It would. But I always have to look at it this way. Do I want to be that kind of channel? Do I want to be the kind of channel that I'm going to support, just any publisher? And I mean, technically, I guess you could say I'm supporting them right now by showing this. But the way I see it is I already own this game. I already own Fernbus. What are you going to do? I mean? I can't get my money back. I can't get the time back. I'm not going to not enjoy the games, but moving forward, I'm not going to give them any of my support. That's plain and simple. And like I said, even though it would probably be decent for my channel, I would get views, I would probably get more subscribers if those games came. I just don't want to be that kind of content creator that just, just in it all for the views, I guess. And I don't want to encourage you guys to spend your money and support a developer that, does this kind of thing. But we are here in Ajui, and like I said, I mean, it was a good experience today. I didn't mind it. Oh gosh. What do you think it would take for consoles to be able to support more peripherals, like maybe like the Tobii Eye Tracker or head trackers or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if that would ever be in the realm of possibility. I mean, they already have USB, so I'm thinking it's something that probably Sony just locks on the USB. I know that that's what they did for the what is it, like that farming simulator side stick there. It worked on PS4, but on PS5 they locked it. Now, see, this is an issue here because all the traffic gets routed down here, and it creates pandemonium. Pandemonium. Am I going to be able to do this? Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, man. I really do. You're a lifesaver. Alright, so this is the last stop. Oops, awesome. The one thing I gotta remember with this game now, because I was playing Bus Simulator, is that you have to press and hold the brake on this one. Where Bus Simulator, if you press and hold it, you start to go backwards, which I absolutely hate that. I'd much rather it this way. Alright. Let's let all these wonderful people off here, and let's get up and stretch our legs a bit. So yeah, I mean, this game is definitely not perfect graphically wise, but in some ways I feel like it's better than Bus even. That actually went very smoothly, and I feel like it does when I take my time. If I try to get the routes done fast with this game, then that's where we get in trouble a little bit. But you know what, guys? That's the end of the route, and I think that's where we're going to end this video. I am going to go look around here. There's got to be somewhere where I can get a cold drink, maybe a hamburger or something to eat here, I'm sure. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Make sure you tag that little bell so you'll always know when I upload or go live. And I do plan on going live more in the future. I'm really going to try to figure something out, and we're going to go live with more varied content. Tourist bus, fern bus, construction simulator, farming simulator, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time. There's got to be a restaurant somewhere. There just has to be.